Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I am looking at what I, in my somewhat humble opinion, believe is my best Battlegrounds deck ever. Domino, Doom, Shuri. Somebody I'm still trying to get better with, especially with those mediums. Thank you for all the feedback, YouTube fam, on Gore, Hercules, Hulk, Kindred, Titania, Nick Fury, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Absorbing Man, Scorpion, Photon, Onslaught, Hulkling, Bullseye, Archangel, Deathless, Guillotine, Adam Warlock, Bishop. Tigra is one of those that I might swap out because I'm not using her as much as I used to. So it's always important to know that. Future Ant-Man, who might be my next Ascended 6-star. Weapon X, Zemo, Dust, The Serpent, who's also a tempting next Ascension. Human Torch, Rintrah, who I also don't use that much anymore. Kingpin, and Warlock. Possible people to switch out at some point, I do miss my Toad, are Rintrah and Tigra, amongst maybe Adam Warlock. So, when it comes to my thought process, by the way, I love getting all these delayed Battlegrounds notifications. I don't know if you all are like that, where you back out of Battlegrounds and it finally tells you you've won a match or two, even though you've done that for like, I don't know, 30 minutes ago. But in terms of the Act 8 rewards, by far what I think is the most underrated reward of Act 8 exploration is the rank up gems. This, in terms of relics, and I have never spent a penny specifically to target something that's a relic, but I am happy to open them for free or as a bonus to other rewards. This relic rank up gem is going to be used right now. And it's also worth noting that I have another rank up gem in mind for something else. So when you go to my relics right now, by 11, Wolverine, that's on my 7-star Domino, is my highest one. I don't think that's a smart thing to do. In fact, I think I might need to swap that. But that's currently who's on Domino. It was my highest one, so I put it on her. But Domino doesn't have regeneration, so I don't really know. I don't know. I will say this. I use Domino now more than Hercules because she's at rank 3 for Event Quest. And I do put the Restoration Kit Synergy on her, which gives her some regen at the beginning. So maybe that actually helps. I haven't tested that out. That might be a good, fun video to record. But this is what normally you need to take a 6-star up. 5 Tier 2 Cosmics, 3 Tier 4 Basic, 5 Tier 1 Celestial Alloys. But when I use the rank up gem, I think that's going to be a fun thing to also. Suddenly, Thor, the Thor relic, which is my favorite, by the way, and you all have said, Prof, also don't be afraid to use the Thor relic on Angela, which is fantastic advice. But we're going to use that rank up gem. Look at that. You have to select it. It's 950,000 gold. That is very fascinating, but we're going to use it. We just used it. And then suddenly, you can upgrade that slot. And I don't know about you, but it's exciting. It's like, say it with me, the economy of the game is changing forever every time you upgrade something to a new level for the first time that you have not seen. And I view MCOC now as just fun. I just have fun. I don't stress about the channel. I don't stress about revenue or views or gaining or losing subscribers. I'm retired from that grind. I don't want to walk away from it completely because, quite honestly, I have too many incredible people that still support the channel every night, especially on broadcast, that I would miss interacting with every day and hearing about their world and giving them some encouragement. And that still is a guaranteed fun batch of dopamine to the brain every time I broadcast. And so I don't want to lose that. But I do love not caring about what YouTube and probably everybody else wants me to care about, which is the growth grind of content creation. Once you get out of that, because you've done what you want, it just makes it way more fun. What's not fun is when maybe your internet dies in the middle of a video, and so what you have to do is disconnect the internet and hope that it actually, there we go, uses just data. Something tells me I'm going to have to reset my Oklahoma internet after this. This is why it's always important to not wait too long when the spinny wheel of death comes out, because sometimes it's actually not the Kabam servers. By the way, the Kabam servers are way better than they used to be. Remember we used to get like scheduled maintenance or emergency maintenance every week? I think it's important to note that that is not the case anymore. 5.63% precision buff potency. And yes, he is on Hercules. 1,524 overall. And then another person that I use every day, especially with the synergy to the restoration kit, is Nick Fury. And this, I think, is good. And we will use that rank up gem because we do not have the Celestial Alloys otherwise. And we will also apply that. A lot of gold. A whole lot of gold. To rank these up. But you know what? Totally worth it. And I just have to say, Kabam, thank you for doing this. Because I am someone that most assuredly does not think about this being a bonus. But this and Ascension Dust, I don't think of it in terms of the exciting part of the rewards. But really, when you've got the champs at SIG 200 as a 6-star or as a 7-star, Ascension Dust and Relics, this is the next step of the process of the evolution. So, of course, this is something that we should all be very excited about. And I'm certainly looking forward to getting more opportunities, maybe during spring cleaning. Who knows? But it is, it's really nice. It's really nice to just do this for fun now. Because this is still the most fun I have guaranteed per day when I play this game. There's a lot of frustration, of course, a lot of things that aren't working as well as they should. But it's still a lot of fun. And Black Panther is now my third highest rated relic in my relic prestige. Also just went up to 1,198 with a total base hero rating of 7.2 million. Now, I was Summoner 420 in Global when we checked a couple weeks ago. I am now Summoner 431. I've actually dropped 11 spots. You know what I say to that? Cool. But shout out to Usafa99, still that number one. You've got legends like Killer BB, Raymond with a bunch of threes, Magnus, etc. that are on your heels, but 10.6 million rating. Wow. Just impossible to process. Have a great rest of y'all's day. Thanks for watching.